Hello everybody, I gotta tell you I am excited because I just got a small win today. All right, you know how they say you gotta celebrate the small wins? Well, for me this is big actually, but I guess in most people's eyes this would be a small win, but I'm happy all the same, and I'll tell you exactly what it is in just a second. Now, if you're joining me for the first time, my name is Christian. Welcome to my channel. I am Christian M, a place where I decided to document my attempted journey to financial independence. And in our case, financial independence is quite simply just trying to get to that point where we are generating enough in passive income to cover our living expenses. Okay, so I'm doing that here on this channel and documenting it all in an effort to show other people what I'm doing, so that if things turn out great or good, right, if I'm successful, you can copy it, right, because I'm sharing pretty much everything. So if that kind of stuff is of interest to you, please do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every single time I release a new video. And if you like this video, please give the brother a like. It helps to get it out there and more people that would benefit from this information. Okay, so what is this small win, which for me, I feel like it's a big win, and it feels like a big win to me simply because it felt like I would never get there. It was taking forever to get there. All right, now depending on when you're watching this video, there's a very good chance that this win that I'm celebrating right now might not necessarily still be there, right? Because people come on and people leave, right? So my small win, all right, it's my 10th subscriber. Okay, I know it sounds funny to say that like it's something big, right? Whoop-de-doo, 10 subscribers. Well, guess what? That is amazing to me. Okay, that is amazing to me. You know, I'm happy about it, especially since it felt like at one point like I would, you know, it would take forever to get there. Now, more importantly than just, you know, the 10, this is because it's my first, you know, it's a double digit subscribers, you know, 10, it's got a 0. I've got my first 0, right? The next stop is going to be 100, right? 2 zeros. And then the ultimate stop, which is what we're trying to get to, is 3 zeros, 1,000 subscribers, right? Because that is one of the requirements to, you know, one of 2 major requirements that you need to have in order to become ads monetized on YouTube, right? To join the YouTube partner program, where you can get paid, you know, sharing revenue with YouTube, AdSense money in essence. Okay. And for those of you who've been with me from the start, right, this from my very short start, you'll know that in my effort to get to you know, to build my base that I need for financial independence, one of the side hustles, one of the side hustles or extra sources of income that I was going after is, you know, making money from the YouTube channel through AdSense. All right, AdSense revenue. All right. And in order to get that, you need subscribers. Okay, you need to have subscribers. So depending on when you're watching this, right, you know, maybe some people might have fallen off. You know how people are. Some people might just unsubscribe just to be mean or hateful, whatever the case may be. So whenever you're watching this, there's a good chance that I shouldn't say a good chance, there is a chance that I might not have the 10 subscribers yet, but I just need you to believe me that I did at one point see 10 subscribers on the screen. All right, and even I did at one point see 10 subscribers on the screen, and even if you're not seeing 10 right now, sorry, I just got a little distracted there. I didn't realize I heard something running from behind me. It's just somebody jogging, right? And it was like a weird sound. It felt like it was approaching me. So I was like, wait, what's happening here? Anyway, yeah, so what I was trying to say is I'm celebrating 10 subscribers right now, right? But even if you see that maybe I'm on 9 or 8 because some people jumped off, please believe that at one point I did have 10 subscribers. Okay, so that's the major thing that I'm celebrating. All right, that's the major thing that I'm celebrating. I'm happy about. It's nothing. I mean, I know in comparison to like all the bigger YouTubers and everything that's happening, that's nothing. But like they say, comparison is the thief of joy. I'm running my race in my own lane, competing against myself, just making sure that I try to be better than the person I was yesterday. Okay, so that's who I'm competing with. Right, I'm running my own race in my own lane, right, with the blinders on, just trying to make the best, trying to improve every single time, every single day. Okay, so, and this is if you're thinking about starting YouTube and you watch this should be your sign to get started as well. Right, it's just we're gonna get there. It's just gradual, one subscriber at a time, no matter how hard it feels. Remember, not too long ago I made a video where I was talking about like this feeling of wanting to quit because nothing seems to be happening. Just to give you a little perspective, I really shouldn't have anything to be complaining about. Like, I mean, considering what I'm coming from the standpoint that I've not done anywhere near the amount of work that I should have done, completed, in order to even merit having a decent number of subscribers or watch hours and time and all the stuff that you need, right? Okay. Speaking of which, if I didn't mention it before, the two requirements, one is 1,000 subscribers, and then the other requirement is 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months. Okay, so those are the two things that you need to have. So we're trucking along gradually, bit by bit. I've just hit that 10th subscriber, and we'll see how long it takes. I don't know. Speaking of how long, I'll tell you a little bit about how long it usually takes people to get to the point of being monetized, right? So where was I going? Look, my mind's all over the place right now because I'm, kind of happy about this. But I only started posting on this channel on the 16th of July. Okay, between the 16th of July and the end of that month, 31st of July, I'd only posted 4 videos, and then as of the 1st of August, I decided to start posting on a daily basis, all in an effort to try to see if I can, try to increase the speed of my channel growth. Okay, so I've been posting every day since August 1st, right? And when you do that, you expect to see more results coming through quickly, but that's just not necessarily the case, right? You may post some videos right now, you may see nothing's happening, but it just takes a little bit of time, right? A little bit of time, and then maybe they pick up later on down the road. So whatever the case may be, whatever you do, just make sure you don't stop. Now, speaking of monetization and how often it takes people to get there, I saw somewhere that on average, for starters, 97% of YouTube channels out there do not even ever get monetized. Okay, that's 97%. So the results are already, the statistics, right? The odds are already stacked up against you. So just keep that in mind. You got to push through. Yes, I know that odds say that 97% majority of people who try to do this are not going to make it, right? But you gotta see yourself as that 3%. There's people who are doing it, so it's possible, and you should believe in yourself to know that you can also be part of that 3%. Okay. Now, on average, apparently it takes about 22 months. Okay, so we're talking almost 2 years for a channel to get monetized. So when you hear that, you can either get discouraged if you feel like that's too long for you, or you can you can just be encouraged to just start and set expectations. All right, set expectations. So if you manage to get monetized, in 20, like if it happens for you after a full year or almost 2 years, that's average. You're doing pretty good. Okay. If you do it long before that, that's fantastic, right? If you do it way after 22 months, okay, well, maybe you're taking a little bit longer than average, but just keep in mind that 22 months is apparently that's the average, okay? So don't be fooled or given false, be deluded by some of these videos and by creators who are getting monetized within a matter of days or a couple of weeks with only 3 videos for it. It's not that they're lying. Of course, it's possible, right? You can have a video just take off just like that, but that is not the norm. Okay, so think about the just think about the norm and just run your own race. Do things at your pace. If you keep putting in the work, I dare to say that's impossible to fail as long as you keep putting in the work. I don't know, but anyway, thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch and listen to me ramble. But I'm happy about my 10 subscribers, and we'll keep it going from there. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.